How to tell the world about your business. Now, I'm John. This is the Marketing for Owners podcast. Hello, this is the home of The Owners Club. Find more at theownersclub.co. Yes, it's paid. Go have a look how much it is. Or am I supposed to say, go have a look how little it is? It's £29 a month or $35. But who's counting? It doesn't matter. It's full money back guarantee. The people that are in it enjoy it. They are members for quite a long time. We have lots going on. You can have access to me. You can get on a call in advance at marketingforowners.com/free time. Get on a call with me and ask me any questions. I do not do sales calls. We don't have outgoing sales, and I don't try and say anything. That's all down to you. You can ask me about it. And if you think, or ask me, test me, see if I'm any good, see if I can help you. And then if you think it's worthwhile, up to you. No obligation. I do those calls for anybody for free. No obligation. Like I say, that will not put you on some kind of sales list. Anyway, one of the things that I will help you with if you join, or if you continue to listen to the Marketing for Owners podcast, which of course you will because you're very nice like that, is I will help you promote your business in the lowest cost and most effective ways. Most of the ways that I will explain to you are the ways that I do it. Now you might think, oh, but John, you have a business. Well, let me tell you, right now we're in the middle of starting a new one in a completely different niche, completely different audience, and with a partner. I have a partner in this one, and the partner is my 17-year-old son, Harvey. We are starting that. It is a subscription service. If you know me, you'll go in to hear about it because there will be methods to launch it. We have 0 customers. The website is being designed at the moment. It's a particular type. It's not on WordPress because it's a subscription service. It needs some e-commerce and subscription and programming. But it's still costing very little. But just to let you know, when on the day it's ready, we have no customers, and I do not have a pile of money, and these are the things we will do. And just let you know, this actually, sort of telling the world about your business came to me because many years ago, I was following this truck, and it was a parcel delivery service, and their strapline or tagline was the delivery industry's best kept secret. Now the funny thing is, at the time we were looking for a new delivery company, a carrier, couriers, whatever you want to call it, shippers, and I just thought, best kept secret? I'd never heard of them, and in fact we didn't even contact them. But it just made me think, because who needs to be the best kept secret? Why on earth wouldn't you tell everyone about you? That is not a great tagline. So when you launch a business, or whether this is new or existing, have you told everybody you could tell? Have you used every method? So I'm going to start list them off. Let's start with social media: Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Snapchat, Instagram, all of those, probably more. I'm not going to mention all the others, but they are all free. And of course, secondly, each of them has a paid advertising version. And Facebook, if you want to use Facebook, you really do need to use paid advertising. But in all of those, you can tell people about it. You can even use a social media giveaway. Use a tool such as Gleam or Woobox or people like that. Just go to those sites, gleam.io, I think it is, can't remember. But just look these things up in Google, please. Social media giveaway tools, or social media sweepstake tools. Yes, they will help you stay on the legal side. Yes, they work in the world. They know what they're doing. Rafflecopter is another one. So those, are you using all those? Are you telling people? How about YouTube? Why not use YouTube? Set up a YouTube account. Oh, it's free. Do a video. Is that difficult? This is on an iPhone and this is on a balcony. If you go to marketingforowners.com/podcast/664, you can see me in what's just become bright sunlight, and so now the camera is struggling to focus on me because I'm in bright sunlight and it's made my face go all dark. Sorry, but hey, who wants to see me? And I know what I look like. You can of course create a podcast. Again, it's free. That's what this is. This is a YouTube video that then just gets saved as an MP3 and becomes the audio for a podcast. So two things, two results from the same action. That gets a whole audience on iTunes. We put it out on Stitcher. It's on SoundCloud. You can add it to Spreaker. If you've not heard of these things, look them up. Don't just sit there and say, I've never heard of those, I don't know what those are. Look them up, use them. They are free. Seriously. And actually, you'd be surprised that we get a couple of million downloads of this every year. Now you may think, oh, is that all? I think it's a lot. That's a lot. Just little old me with my iPhone. And what do I know about stuff? Then of course you have your blog or your website. Are you updating it? Are you telling people what you're doing? Have you told the story of why your business exists? The about, why you created it? What reason made you think of it? What happened? What made you invent that thing? What made you start to sell whatever it is you sell, or to do gardening, or become an accountant, or sell fire extinguishers, or whatever it is, or make shoes? What is the story? What did it? Because quite often you create a business because you needed something and you couldn't find it, and you made it yourself. You scratched your own itch. Tell people about it. Those stories can be on your blog, on your website, on all those social media channels. Remember, we talked recently about storytelling. In fact, I think we've got Melanie Diesel on tomorrow, on Friday, and she talks about storytelling. It's all good stuff. How about old-fashioned stuff? And say old-fashioned, it still works. Leaflet drops. Either you can pay kids to do it locally through letterboxes of businesses, of homes, or you can, again, Google in your area leaflet drop companies. You'll find, wow, there are services that do it. It's very cheap. Leaflets cost a penny. Get like 5,000 or 10,000 leaflets done. It costs you about £100, but like a penny to have a double-sided A5, which is half letter size in America, leaflet, full coloured leaflet printed. Yeah, pennies. And you don't have to have them inserted. Delivered. How about inserts? How about contacting your local newspaper or a company that delivers out to a similar market and ask them to pop that leaflet in? Why not give them a commission, a reference? Anyone who uses this code gets use that code, gets a reference that will pay you. Anyone who signs up using your code will give you $10. Will give you 20%. Something like that, to encourage the person to do it. Or just say, I'll give you £100 if you put these in all your packages for the next 6 months or 2 months or month. Do you need me to tell you all the details? No. How about good old direct mail? You might think, the internet, did it kill direct mail? Look at your post every day. You might think it's annoying. You might think it's called junk mail. Why do you think people do it? Why do you think they spend a fortune printing all those fancy things, putting little pens in envelopes and things like that? Because it works, my friend. And you think, well, yeah, but that costs a lot of money. Does it have to? Does it have to? Why not print some little offer coupon and put it in the post with your invoices? Say, thanks for your business. As a valued customer, etc., etc., we want to tell you about our new thing. Here's 10% off, here's £5 off, $10, etc. Then how about this? And this is what we're going to do. So if you know me, I'm preparing you. How about asking your friends to buy your product? Now, you might think, oh, well, I can't do that. Why not? What's wrong with your product? What's wrong with your service? You might think, well, I'm an accountant. My friends don't need me. Or my friends know what I do. They'd ask me. Seriously? Do you think that happens? That's complacency, my friend. Why not tell them exactly what you do and say, hey, if you ever want to use, I'll give you a better price. I'll give you a better deal. Why not just ask them? Or say, do you know anyone want this? Can you tell this? Can you spread the word? Can you forward this email on to 10 friends? Thank you very much for your help. That's what I'm going to be asking you to do. Again, if I know your email, and if your family, I don't care, I'm going to ask my dad in Australia, if he knows, we only sell it in the UK, this new business, I'm going to ask him to contact friends and family in the UK to forward it on and say, hey, my son John and my grandson Harvey are setting up this new business to help pay Harvey's way through college. It's a great idea and it's lovely. Yeah? What do you think? I'm going to contact every single person who's a contact who is in the UK on LinkedIn. Every person who is contact, who's in the UK, who's on Facebook. And I probably have a few, let's say 5,000 on each. You're going to think, well, that's going to take you forever. Yes, I don't need them all customers today. I'm going to contact, say, 10 or 20 a day on each. And I'm going to say something very nice, very much to the point, and very sensible. Why don't you do it? Or why don't you outsource these things? Anyway, just tell the world about your business. Simple. It's Thursday, time for a drive time podcast. I can't even say it now. And today we're recommending Biz Women Rock, which is by Katie Krimitsos, and I'm not even sure how you spell it. If you want to know, get the link, go to either just Google Biz Women Rock podcast or go to marketingforowners.com/podcast/664 and the links will be in there. They produce every week, 30 minutes. It's for women in business. It's great, and I think that's a good thing. There's not enough. There are plenty out there. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you hear it from a different point of view. They got some great points of view. Go listen. And don't forget to enjoy Melanie Diesel tomorrow. She's great. Have a great weekend as well.